She wore white. Not off-white, not ivory. White. The kind brides wear when they think they are the hero of their own tragedy. I saw her through the courthouse window, veil trailing behind her like a secret trying to escape. She didn't notice me. Not then. But she would. One day after the divorce was finalized, I got a text in line for coffee. Guess who just married the president's son? No name. Just smug punctuation, weapon-grade emoji use, and a photo. Her smile stretched like it never had with me. Her lips red, lipstick or war paint, curved around a stranger's name I didn't know yet. He stood next to her, shining, confident, plastic. But the moment I saw him, I laughed. Startled the woman behind me. Because the president's son, her new husband, was someone I already knew. He didn't know me. Not yet. 2 weeks before she asked for the divorce, she stopped sleeping in our bed. Said she needed clarity. Said it was just stress. Said a lot of things with a voice that sounded like it came from a script. I remember the lasagna. Cold. Untouched. She was texting, smiling at the screen like it whispered promises. I asked, "Who's that?" She paused a breath too long. No one. Just work. It was 11:47 p.m. That was the fracture. Tiny. Hairline. But it changed everything. She wasn't grieving our marriage. She was rehearsing her exit. No breakdown. No hesitation. When she said she wanted the divorce, her voice was steady. Like I'd kept her waiting too long. I didn't fight. I smiled. Signed. Nodded. Then I started watching. I installed a keylogger on her laptop before she moved out. Quiet. Legal adjacent. She never noticed. She was too busy planning Act 2. His name showed up 3 days later. Rav Malhotra. Encrypted calls. Late-night chats. Disguised calendar invites labeled charity consultation. I checked his LinkedIn first. No photo. Vague job title. Public policy advisor. But deeper down, buried in media archives. President's son launches clean energy fund. Perfect. Predictable. The type of man she would gamble on. Polished enough not to ask questions. I downloaded every image I could find of him. Compared facial lines, timestamps, voice patterns. They'd met long before the divorce. And then, 2 nights before the wedding, he came to my building. I waited in the stairwell. Watched him kiss her in the hallway. Hand on her waist like ownership. He looked past me for a second. Didn't see me. But I saw the scar beneath his left eye. Small. Faint. Except to the one who caused it. 8 years ago, I worked on a psychiatric trial, studying high-functioning sociopaths. One of them was him. Different name. Same eyes. Same chilling charm. He failed every empathy test. Broke another subject. Threatened staff behind closed doors. No charges. No paper trail. Just a thick warning file. And now, he was her husband. I printed the report. Every page. On their wedding day, after vows, after hashtags, I waited by the car. I didn't raise my voice. Didn't touch him. Just handed him the envelope. He laughed. What is this? I smiled once. Your mask, on paper. He flipped through the pages. Paused. Read. His jaw locked. I leaned in. I studied you once. I still am. His voice dropped. She won't believe you. I nodded. She doesn't have to. And walked away. That night, she found me. Rooftop bar. Rain teasing the skyline. Eyes smeared, makeup otherwise perfect. She slammed the file down. What the hell is this? I didn't look at her. A wedding gift. She stood there, furious, confused. You're lying. I looked up finally. No, I just stopped pretending. She waited for anger, a plea, anything. I gave her silence. She Saturday. Her hands trembled. You could have warned me. I leaned in. You wouldn't have listened. You needed to see it. She stayed the pages. He said it's fake. I shrugged. Of course he did. I stood, left her there with the truth she married. She never called again. But I kept an eye on things. 6 months later, annulment. No headlines. No statements. Just erased. But I saw it all. She made her move. And I let her. Not from love. From certainty. Because I knew the kind of man she'd choose. I used to be him. The difference. I studied monsters. She married one. And I made sure she understood the difference. I never needed revenge. She gave it to herself.